everyone, welcome to my channel Stream Commerce. So today I am going to teach process costing. Method number 2, process stocks method. In some cases the output of one process is not transferred to the next process. It may be transferred to warehouse for storage or sales. In some cases, a separate stock account is maintained in respect of each process. This becomes necessary when the processes are carried out at a different workshops or locations. This helps in control of stocks at different locations and the movement of goods from one location to another. So first let us start with part A, part transfer to warehouse at cost. So let us start with question number 3. Messrs XYZ and company manufactures a chemical which passes through 3 processes. The following particulars gathered for the month of January 2014. So the expenses are given in the table, that is the material, wages, normal loss, scrap value and output that is transferred to the next process as well as to the warehouse. So all the details are provided in the table for process 1, process 2 and process 3. Overheads are charged at 50% of direct wages. You are required to prepare process accounts. So let us start with process 1 account. So in this question there is no input amount given. So first we will take the material that is given in liters. For process 1 is 400 and the material cost which is given as 38,400 in process 1. To materials 400 liters and the amount is 38,400. Next, wages 7,680 for process 1. To wages, amount is 7,680. Now we have overheads which is charged at the rate of 50% of direct wages. So the direct wages amount is given as 7,680. So 50% we have to calculate. To overheads, so 50% will be 3,840. Now normal loss, which is the percentage of input. For process 1 it is given as 4% and the scrap value, the value of scrap is not given for process 1 account. So let us record by normal loss 4% of input. So input amount is 400. So we'll calculate 16 liters. Scrap value is not given. So the amount will be nil. Now output transferred to next process. For process 1 account it is 50%. So we'll calculate by transfer to process 2 50%, which will be 192 liters and the rate we have to calculate. So calculation of normal cost per unit. So let us prepare working note number 1. Normal cost per unit is equal to total cost minus normal loss amount divided by total quantity minus normal loss quantity. So working note number 1, normal cost per unit of process 1, which is equal to total amount. So the total amount will be 38,400 plus 7,680 plus 3,840, which will be 49,920 minus normal loss amount. So the normal loss amount is nil. 0 divided by total quantity. So the total quantity is 400 minus normal loss quantity, which is 16 liters, which is equal to rupees 130 per unit. So we'll record the rate 130. Total amount will be 24,960. Next, output transferred to warehouse. For process 1 it is 50%. By transfer to warehouse, 50% will be 192 liters. Rate will be same as the transfer to process 2, that is 130. Amount will be 24,960. Now let us take the total of both the side. 400 liters and total amount will be 49,920. So let us prepare process 2 account. By transfer to process 2, that is 50%. So 192 liters at the rate of 130 and total amount 24,960 will be transferred to process 2 account. So to transfer from process 1, 192 liters at the rate of 130, amount will be 24,960. Next, material in liters for process 2 is given as 208 and material cost for process 2 is given as 18,800. So we'll record it. To material, liters 208 and total amount will be 18,800. Next, wages for process 2 is given as 7,600. To wages 7,600. Next, overheads are charged at the rate of 50% of direct wages. So 50% of 7,600 we have to calculate. To overheads, 50% of direct wages will be 3,800. Now normal loss percentage of input for process 2 is given as 5% and the scrap value amount is given as rupees 3 per liters. So by normal loss, 5% of input, which will be 20 liters at the rate of 3. So total amount will be 60. Now output transferred to next process. For process 2 it is given as 40%. So by transfer to process 3 account, 40% of 380. That is the balancing figure. So the liters will be 152. Rate we have to calculate. So let us prepare working note number 2. Normal cost per unit of process 2, which is equal to total cost. So the total cost amount will be 24,960 plus 18,800 plus 7,600 plus 3,800. So the total amount will be 55,160 minus normal loss amount. So the normal loss amount is 60 divided by total quantity. So the total quantity is 400 minus normal loss quantity, which is 20, which is equal to 55,100 divided by 380, which is equal to rupees 145 per unit. So we'll record the rate amount 145. So the total amount will be 22,040. Now output transferred to warehouse. So for process 2 it is 60%. So we'll calculate 60% of 380. So the liters amount will be 228 at the rate of 145. So the total amount will be 33,060. Now let us take total of both the side. Liters will be 400 and total amount will be 55,160. Now let us prepare process 3 account. So by transfer to process 3 will be transferred to process 3 account at the rate of 152 liters at the rate of 145. Total amount as 22,040. To transferred from process 2 152 liters at the rate of 145. Total amount will be 22,040. Next, material in liters for process 3 is 168 and the material cost for process 3 is 6,000. To materials, 168 liters at the amount of 6,000. Next, wages for process 3 account amount is given as 2,200. So we'll record it to wages. Amount will be 2,200. Next, overheads are charged at the rate of 50% of direct wages. So 50% of 2,200. To overheads, 50% will be 1,100. Now normal loss, which is given as percentage of input, for process 3 it is 5% and the scrap value is not given for process 3. So we'll record it by normal loss 5% of input, that is 320. So it will be 16 liters. Rate is not given, so the amount will be nil. Next, output transferred to next process. For process 3 it is nil and the output transferred to warehouse. For process 3 it is 100%. So by transfer to warehouse, 100% will be 304 liters. Rate we have to calculate. So let us prepare working note number 3. Normal cost per unit of process 3 account, which is equal to total cost. Total cost amount will be 22,040, 6,000 plus 2,200 plus 1,100, which will be 31,340 minus normal loss amount, which will be 0, divided by total quantity. So the total quantity will be 152 plus 168, which will be 320 minus normal loss quantity, which is 16, which is equal to rupees 103.09 per unit. So we'll record the rate 103.09. So the total amount will be 31,340. Now let us take total of both the side. 320 liters and the total amount will be 31,340.